Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to my Draw My Life, and this is something that I've been requested to do quite a lot actually, even though I'm only like 14, but I guess I'll draw my life up until now, so alright, let's get started. So basically, I started out as a sprinter, no, just kidding. So I was born January 9th, 2002, I was actually really close to being a New Year's baby, which I thought would have been really cool, but it's whatever. When I was born, I weighed 6 pounds 2 ounces, I think, which is actually really small considering, like, I was pretty fat later in life, but, I dropped the weight. Anyway, like all babies, I was born with a mother who I think was, like, 23 or 24 when I was born. I don't know, I'm too lazy to go ask her. And with a father who I think was maybe, like, a little bit older than that, like 25, 26, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm too lazy to go ask my mom. And then I was born with one sister who was 6 years older than me, so she was 6 when I was born. And then there was a little old Zachary. Oh, and I forgot to say, don't expect any fancy drawing because I'm the worst artist you will ever see in your entire life. Growing up, I absolutely loved playing video games, which is something that has carried over from childhood to childhood, I guess, because I'm still a child, but it's whatever. I had always played PS2, which I don't care when anybody says PS2 is the best console ever made. I don't care what you have to say, it is. Me and my sister had a pretty good relationship up until the age when I was like 6 or 7. Then she just kind of physically abused me all the time. But it's what siblings do, I guess. Me and my dad always had a great relationship too. He's pretty much the person that got me into playing video games, and I'm very thankful for that. I guess you can kind of say this is where the sad stuff starts happening, but around this time when I was like 4 or 5, my mom and my dad started fighting a lot. They got in arguments a lot, and I'm pretty sure they got in arguments before that, but I wasn't old enough to understand, and I was just old enough to understand, so it was pretty sad. Like, it affected me a lot. And one day, me and my sister were at my grandparents' house, and my mom came by and actually sort of told us the news that my dad had passed away. And it sucked because I was like a rat at that age where like I could sort of understand what that meant. Because if she would have told me that news like 2 years before, I definitely wouldn't have understood. Like I wouldn't have understood the situation fully. But I was like a rat at that age where I could. So it was a pretty sad experience, especially being that young. And it's something that I'll definitely always remember. But yeah. And then after that, I guess nothing really noteworthy happened until 3rd grade, when I met actually. Hold on, no, I wasn't that skinny when I was in 3rd grade. I was pretty chubby at that point. But yeah, around that time, me and Evan met each other and we became friends at around 3rd grade. And unfortunately, we still talk today. I still cry about it. But yeah, in 6th grade, me and Evan, we started our own YouTube channel, which is something that I wanted to do for a long time at that point. And it was E&Z in HD. Yeah, I know, it's a stupid name. I'm glad we came to our senses and named it E&Z Productions. Well, I did, but, it's whatever. And nowadays, me and my mom have a really good relationship, actually. When she's not breaking my PS4s and Xbox 360s. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And thank you guys for watching, and see you guys.